Hey guys, it's Toy Tony here with episode 220 of this week's Top 10 Hot Comic Books Found Out in the Wild. And this week is going to feature... I paused there for a minute. Hey Nikki, how you doing, buddy? Good news, the storm is turned across Georgia. Sorry for Georgia. And Southern California. Woo! Southern California just missed out. They did have their own hurricane, but I meant South Carolina. The storm is going over there now. We're getting the outskirts of rain. They're may expecting a little bit of wind, a little bit of rain, but we here in central North Carolina are missing the bulk of that storm. So we'll count ourselves lucky. So far, all my friends down in the Tampa, St. Pete, Clearwater area, they're hanging tough. Still dealing with some power outages, but they're still in one piece. So I'm glad to hear that. And then. Anyway, so this is the top 10 featuring, what did I get? I got a $90 hunt from Brothers Vintage Toys and Comics in Burlington, North Carolina. They used to be located in Holly Hill Mall or Colonial Mall, depending on what it was called at the time. But they had a shop there. Would go in there and harass them quite a bit when we were driving to Burlington. And then they moved out into the downtown area about 5 years ago. That way they weren't stuck with mall hours. So it's a beautiful setup. Definitely recommend going in there. Tell them that Tony sent you. You ready to get into that? Nick, you ready to go? I'm ready to go. What do you want to talk about? There's like all kinds of cool stuff over the weekend. We did go see Weekend. It's Wednesday. We'll be getting our new books Friday this week. And then I'll do a new books this week video on Friday night, but we had a late night last night. We got back from Rob Zombie, Alice Cooper, Ministry, and Nikki doesn't know. He didn't go. I can't remember the fourth band, but we got there mid set of Ministry, and then Alice Cooper was superb. About 9 songs. Great show. I don't have any negative comments about it, although Micah wanted to give him crap about his comments he made during last week. But we don't have to agree with him or his beliefs, right? But we can enjoy his music. We did. We had a good time at the concert. And then Rob Zombie, it was just awesome. I should be wearing my Rob Zombie t-shirt, but it's in the house. I'll get it out. Probably get it out for Friday's video, and I'll talk more about it. But you can check out some of the videos I posted to my Instagram channel and then also on my Facebook page. All right, you ready to go? I'm ready to go. So number 10 of this week's top 10 from a $90 hunt from a comic book store called Brothers Vintage Toys is... hello again. I love doing that transition right there. Look at that. I got so excited I saw this. This is Spider-Man India. This is not the $40 comic. This is volume 2. This is 2023 with a cover by Adam Kubert. Hubert? It's Kubert, right? Yeah. It's one of the son from... Yeah, okay. I'm messing my own brain up. Nick, you want to start all over again? He's telling me no. Plow right through it. All right, Nick, I'll plow right through it. So, anyways, this one goes between $4 and $6. Still a good read. And let's put that up on the big wall. We are calling it a big wall, right, Nick? We're not going to argue about that, are we? No, I gave in. If you did not notice, look, we went with Nick's picks. It was a landslide vote. It was 52% to 48%. Nikki's calling it a landslide. So we'll get the Nick's pick here later. But let's get to it. Number 9 of this week's top 10 hot comic books. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. I love that. Can you see it? My eyes hurt. This is Captain Marvel. This is another Wizard number 0. This is Avengers Forever tie-in. This one goes between $4 and $6, and it's a solid get at $5. This is from like 1999. I love these. I pick these up whenever I can. I miss the Wizard magazine, and I miss going to the Wizard cons. I did get to go to a Wizard con in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Had a good time. Met the crew. Cast and crew of Gotham City. That was awesome. Yeah, I love that one. There we go. Believe it or not, when he's used to be the negative zone for Captain Marvel, but now it's a microverse. I've somehow missed that, went from the negative zone to the microverse. If you know what's going on, tell me down in the comments. And if you guys experience some of that storm, let me know how you're doing. Let me know that you're all right. So number 8 of this week's top 10 hot comics is, there we go, that's the right one. So this is Avengers #1, Volume 2. That's at Rob Liefeld joint. You know, it's his 12 issues run that he did scripting for. But this is a cover B by Yaep. This one goes between $6 and $10, and it's a solid get at 8. I am in the middle of a Avengers collection unboxing from my buddy. Oh my God, Nicky, I'm frying my brain. What is it? What is it from, Nick? Oh, he's gonna shoot me. Better not shoot me. That's it. Go off the court here. Nice. Nick's telling me just bend over, stay out of it. Just cut. Dead air's always good for a YouTube page. I'll get you that information. My brain's tired. My brain's tired. But anyways, what Nicky was trying to tell me, I should have waited and opened up these other boxes to see what Avengers books I get before I buy a duplicate. But I can't pass this up. I'm missing this one, so I was happy to grab it. Like I said, it goes between $6 and $10. It's a solid get at 8. Man, talk about frying your brain. All right, nice. Number 7 of this week, Dead Air. Love it. Come on, Nicky, talk to me. Why aren't you talking to me? He didn't want to go to the concert. He said he wasn't too interested in Rob Zombie. And I'm like, well, Jackie went, Michael went, and Dalton, and everybody had a great time. Max wanted to go, but unfortunately he couldn't get away from football practice. They got a great big game this weekend. All right, let's get going. Nicky's telling I'm yammering. So when I was doing the On the Hunt video for this, I described this as a Foom homage. But what this is actually, this is a giant size Hulk where he's holding up the word Incredible Hulk on his back. So that's what it's paying homage to. But this is a Deadpool cover C variant by Johnson. Goes between $6 and $10, and it's a solid get at $8. And that is Deadpool, Despicable Deadpool 294. All right, cool. I like that one. Yeah, this actor strike and writer strike, it just shut down the industry, and it's all about residuals and the new format, digital format, and streaming, and everyone's trying to figure out how to survive and make money doing this, and they're in the middle of it, and they shut down the whole system. And I'm coming over here. What the hell? Oh, I know it. I got to pick the right camera. So number 6 of this week's top 10. You know what? I'm going to take a drink of water. I think he says I sound like a hoarse throat. What do you mean I sound like a hoarse throat? That's not right. I would have a hoarse throat, or I sound hoarse, but I don't sound like a hoarse throat. That's my boy. On top of the diagnosis. All right, so this is number 6 of this week. What is it? Drum roll, please. Ah, cool. This is an Alan Davis Marvel Age. I think this is issue 120 from Alan Davis. And I wrote, Nick, you wrote on here Alan Moore. Alan Moore's a writer, son. Alan Davis is a gentleman that we got the Storm drawing from. This one goes $6 to $10. It's a solid get at 8. You know, it's funny, when I was looking for stuff for him to sign, now I see it everywhere. So I'm kind of tickled to pick this stuff up. I'm going to put that up on the wall at number 6. All right, cool. We're at the halfway point. Kinda, sort of. We got to get to Nick's pick. So, Nick's pick. What do you got, Mr. Nick? Nicholas. Oh, cool. You know what this is, right? Yes, you do. So, when the new Hulk series came out, this is Hulk Annual, and it came out right at the end of Smashtronaut, and then right before the new Hulk. There is a big bad villain in here that people kind of blew off, missed this when it came out. So this is 2023 annual, and the villain is the first appearance of the Eldest. So the new Hulk storyline is a monster stuff. So I'm really enjoying it. I've got some Hulk stuff coming up in the near future I want to share with you. But this one goes for $10 and $20, and it's a solid get at 15. That's at Nick's pick. Yeah, that's good. That's a good one, Nicholas. I just thought it's weird. The new series start, and they got an annual. So that is actually the Hulk annual from the other series. They're just trying to get as much product out there as they can. Guys, I want to say thanks for watching me here on the Top 10. Each week we bring you top 10 hot comics, action figures, collectibles. I've got some toy stuff set up. I have a complete set. I have got 6 episodes in a box. I have got new and released comic books. I've got about a dozen of those. I got 5 long boxes. And I also we have got a top 10 graded stuff that's coming out. Some new graded stuff, and we just got to get with it. Nick and I's got to get in here and get you 2-3 episodes a week so we can get you this great stuff. There's so much stuff I just want to go get and show you. Like, you can't believe what I got. So we're just gonna go right through it. Just stay the course and bring you top quality content. So we're at the halfway point, and I forgot to do shout outs. So if you go back and check out episode 69 of On the Hunt, you'll see what Brothers Toys looks like. Beautiful setup, and then you'll see what we got from that video. And then also I got some shout outs this week. Nerd Stuff, check him out. He's on YouTube. He's got some video stuff. How you doing, buddy? Hey, nerd. I don't know to call you nerd, but we'll go with it. They call me Tony. Anyways, he says, oh my goodness, amazing Spider-Man 300 foil facsimile is gorgeous. I have to get it ASAP. Great video. Thank you. This week, Nerd Stuff. That way I'm not calling you a nerd, but I've been called a nerd, and I've been called worse too. But it's nice for you to shout out. Hit the line. Let me know what stuff you're looking for. I want to chat with you. You got some cool looking stuff. Go check them out on YouTube. And then I've got Paul Mall. I call him Sheev or Boss. Big Boss Hog. He's changed his handles a couple of times. You know, he's just going with the times. But gave me a great video. I haven't talked to him in a while. And it's nice to hear from you, boss. And then basically he said, I like Nick's picks. Good. Someone's sticking up for Nick. Enjoy your videos. Thank you, sir. And I did crunch it down. It said I did pick up Hulk 180 and the 181 foil facsimile. Stay safe in the storm. Thanks. As I touched base earlier, we're getting piddled on by the storm, so we're doing great compared to everybody else. And then, so thank you, boss. I'll talk to you soon. Hope you're doing well. And then Janet, love Blue Beetle. So did Skylar and Sierra. Hello, Skylar. Hello, Sierra. If you guys are watching my videos, what are you doing up so damn late? Go to bed. Watch me in the morning. Have a cup of coffee. No, hope you guys are doing well. Smack your dad for me. And hug and kiss your mom for me. Or mix it up and surprise him. As long as you smack somebody. All right, not each other, though. Love you guys. And then, yeah, we still didn't get to see Blue Beetle. Maybe this weekend. We got a big football game this weekend with Max. It's a Soup Bowl against crosstown rivals. They're Greensboro College against Guilford College. It'll be cool. We've got some friends and families from high school sports that are on the other team, so we get to be rivals and then hug afterwards. It's pretty cool. All right, we ready to go, Nick? Oh yeah, you want to touch base? This is a claim sale. All these items that you do see up on that big wall are up for grabs. Just type claim down in the comments, and I'll get with you shipping. First 9 issues of any books in it you order are $9.95. 10 to 20 are $16.95. And then if you do follow the channel, subscribe to us here either on Instagram or YouTube, you'll get 10% off the actual order, and then also shipping, Nikki, shipping. And then stick around to the end of the video. I'll tell you how to save 25% off with free shipping. Are you ready to go? All right, I'm ready. So number 5 of this week's top 10. Oh, look, this is Red Sonja. Now, I hated selling my Conans. I had a Conan 1, I had Conan 23 and 24, and I had like 15 other Conan books. But, you know, over the years, wheeling and dealing, I've sold them. But with Red Sonja movie coming out, I'm keeping my eyes open for any of the first Red Sonja series. Some of the Marvel, is it Marvel Feature? Had Red Sonja in it, Nick? But this is a cover by Frank Thorne. And this is actually the last 30-cent cover before they jumped up to 35 cents. So this one goes between $10 and $20 and solid get at 15. I do love Frank Thorne's work, and he draws a sexy samurai. I know she's not a samurai, Nick. Shut up. Barbarian. I don't know what is the female barbarians called, Nick? A sword and swashbuckler? No, that's not it. Man, I'm on top of my game today. My goodness. He froze again because I've hit a blank spot in my brain. All right, let's just continue on, Nicholas. So number 4 of this week's top 10. Look at this. This is Amazing Spider-Man. This is number 1. This is a cover G variant by, I hope I don't destroy this, by Giuseppe Camuncoli. Man, I butchered it. I'm sorry. But this is a incentive. This one here goes between $15 and $25, and it's a solid get at 20. Why? I'm leaning. I know what it is. I've got these books too close. There we go. I normally stand right here. There we go. I'm good, Nick. Just talking to myself. This one goes between $15 and $25, solid get at 20. Let's put that up on the big wall. All right. There we go. Number 4. That's a 1 in 50 ratio book, Nick. Damn, I forgot to tell you that. A 1 in 50. That's a beautiful looking cover. All right, so number 3 of this week's top 10. Moving right along. Oh my goodness. This is Marvel Zombies Return. This is a first print trade paperback from 2010, and it's the return of, help me, Zombies Return. That's all it says on there. Goes between $20 and $30, and it's a solid get at 25. I'm missing my sticker, Nick. God bless America. I'll make one real quick. Do some singing or something. Nick is a terrible singer. Go ahead, sing, Nick. We're listening. I don't know what happened to it. It might have fell off. Hell, it might even be down here on the floor somewhere. Where am I going? All right, let's put that up on the big wall. That's heavy. Yeah, I love the Marvel Zombies. We will get a Disney Plus Marvel Zombie series. So if you guys get the trade paperbacks, easy way to get all the good stories in there. If you can find a hard cover, that's even better. First print hardcover. I don't know if they make a second print hardcover, but you know what I mean. All right, number 2 of this week's top 10 hot comic books is. Oh, look at that. This is a good. Michael's got a thing. If you watch my videos, you'll see me and I'll go like this. Like I'm doing this. And you're like, what's he doing? Well, I'm trying to pull my glasses forward. Michael was doing the signal and telling me to do this. And I was like, I got into an argument with him. He said, I do it all the time. I do it in my videos. I do it at home. I do it out in public. You start doing this to bring your glasses down to see. I was like, geez, Michael, you're killing me. Now Nikki's telling me, shut the hell up. Get to it. This is Captain America 127. This is the first. One website said Man Brute, but I don't think it's Man Brute. I think this is X4. This is like an android that was built by Stark, and this has got Wallywood Inks with Nick Fury. This one goes between $20 and $30, and it's a solid get at 15. There we go. Let's put that up on the big wall. Yeah, 15-cent Captain America in really great shape. I love it. Corners look good. Yeah, cool. All right, number one of this week's top 10 hot comic books of a $90 hunt from Brothers Toys and Vintage Toys and Comics in downtown Burlington. And drum roll, please. Number one is, oh, look at that! I love this. So there's newsstand versions and there are direct cover versions. These are newsstands, and then I was trying to find my variants of these. Nick's telling me they're buried behind the rack, so I'll have to go and try to find them. We might have done them in an earlier video. I'll have to check the backstock for my Instagram and my YouTube videos, and I'll find it. But I'm pretty sure I have direct copies also. But anyways, I'm getting lost in the tangent. So a newsstand Thanos Quest number one first print is where you get Soul Gem from the In-Betweener, the Power Gem from the Champion, and the Time Gem from the Gardener. Now I know in the movies we call them the stones, but in the comics they're the gems. And this was the first half of this two-part miniseries, and this is where he assembles the Infinity Gauntlet. That's why this is such a really great story. This one goes between $30 and $40, and it's a solid get at $35. Let's put that up on the wall at number one. I'll give you a hint what the bonus is this week. Each week we got a bonus. This week is no different. This week's bonus is, you know what it is. I'm just going to jump right to it. This is Thanos Quest. This is issue number 2. This is also a newsstand copy. This is where he gets the space gem from the, what is his name? The Runner. And then the reality gem is from the Collector, and the mind gem is from the Grand Master. This one goes between $35 and $45, and it's a solid get at $40. I think they had this set in there, taped together. I picked it up. Whenever I saw the price point that they had this at, I think they had this set at $40, and I'm like, I love it. I love Thanos. I love the series. They're in great looking shape, so I jumped at the chance to own these. So I'm going to put that up on the big wall at 40 big ones on the bonus book. All right, cool. That's a hell of a hunt. That is a $90 hunt from Brothers Vintage Toys and Comics out of Burlington. And this hunt total, you know, when you're looking for the good stuff, is worth over $209. That's a hell of a hunt right there. And it's a good diverse, what do they call that? Portfolio, you know, in investment purposes. But if you're a big game hunter, I talked about you earlier, and a returning viewer, you know that the BGH is a big game hunter, and that's somebody who buys all 12 comics, and you save over 25% off this week's hunt, and free shipping in the continental U.S. If you're outside the continental U.S., you'll get $15 off the actual cost of shipping. Nikki did tell me we had 2 boxes, but we shipped them already. You don't want to give up their names. We've got a Georgia. The weather might slow it down, and West Virginia, local, just one above us, one below us. Those are going out. They went out today. What is today? Today's Thursday, so you won't see them till the beginning of the week. Yeah, I know, Nick. I don't have that in front of me. I know you mailed them. I appreciate you doing that. And then let's get back to this, right? Check it out. I'll get out of the way. Nick's talking to me. All right, guys. It's only time that we spend together. I really appreciate you guys coming and checking out this week's top 10. And I say thank you. I've got some new stuff coming out. Some new stuff on Friday. This week's new stuff. And then I also have most recent new stuff also. Got back-to-back videos. Got a lot of stuff to get to you. All I got to do is just do them one day at a time. All right, guys. I'll see you on the next time. Bye-bye.